The world is filled with warfare. Not just global war or national conflict of armaments clashing with one another, but there's warfare in the church, there's warfare in the community, there's warfare in the state house, there's conflict all around us. Quarrels, fights, disputes, contentions. And James says, where do these things come from? And he said, practically speaking, they all come from something that's wrong deeply within our hearts. And the one motivating factor that creates these wars and conflicts is envy. One of the deadly sins of the Old Testament, and one that we hardly ever speak of in our own day. Isn't it interesting that in Israel, when God created a nation and gave to that nation their constitution, their Bill of Rights, the 10 overarching laws that would govern all of their interaction and all of their culture and all of their legal structure, that he included in the top 10 of those laws in the 10 Commandments, the commandment, thou shalt not covet. Sometimes we think that covetousness is something that is only found among the poor, that they covet or envy the possessions, the wealth, the prosperity, or the position and status of the wealthy. But no, it's a human problem. The richest man in the world may not be satisfied with his prosperity and still covet something that somebody else has. Covet and envy cross class lines, and in fact, they create class lines. And we've heard much in our day in the political and economic struggles that are tearing America apart, it seems, the problem of class warfare. Conflict begins out of a heart that is filled with envy because somebody else has something that we don't have, and we want it for ourselves.